Yo, yo.
We've little
Let
need.
me
I
make
know
sure my
precisely
mic's
when a
up.
curative is needed,
Yeah.
Master.
Just had to make sure.
Round.
Turn it up a little. Nah. Actually, yeah. If you'll know when a curative is needed. Sorry, young dagger dick.
At least I go knowing I've fought to the
Tsunade.
best
Why
of
did
my
you make
ability.
a Tsunade type character, but Beastrin?
Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work.
This one looks even uglier though,
I'll lead the way.
but at least she knows how to heal. Anyway, he's gonna lead us toward the ox cart that we have to do stuff with. Escort.
But at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our
I'm keeping up with the story of this rather well, to be honest. I've always done that with Dragon's Dogma for some reason. Like, even on successive replays of the first game, I would still, like, pay attention to the story and what's going on. A lot of people don't do that with this game. They think it's dull, or that it doesn't really tell itself too well. I think it's all depending on your adventure. So, how I got the courtly tunic and the breeches from the kid in the city, I was supposed to really find him, do his quest, and then find him as I was doing the earlier quests, and then talk to him and get that, and then talk to Brant about going into the castle, and then I would use that instead of finding the courtly tunic in the building. But you can do it another way, and that's how I did it. So it's kind of cool. It's nice that you have multiple ways to one objective. And that sometimes you can miss them too. It makes it like this one. I don't know how urgent this one is. I don't know if it's a main quest or if it's a
Not compared to the thrill of
the heck?
victory. I cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves
But yeah, I don't know if it's a main quest or if it's
take each trial.
something the game wants me to do right now, or otherwise it's the ox cart's gonna go away. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It might get under attack on its journey without me.
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way?
So because of that perceived urgency, I'm going to the ox cart.
I will protect you.
Damn. Nice. That 11 was a solid move right there.
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
Right, you are.
Strike with highest fury!
Got him. Alright, we've rested recently, so we don't even need to necessarily. That's a really good ability for movement. Screw a dash, you don't need it when you got that.
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's one to be found?
And you could technically use it to dash, if you think about it. Just need a lot of stamina. I also forgot about this ability that I could have been using. Broke his guard. There we go. We're getting good, to be honest with you. It's not much that we need to improve on. We could use some core skills, some development in our actual vocation, but that's about it right now. And I'm thinking, honestly, of staying the Spear Hand. It's a lot more fun to play as than the Thief, to be really honest with you. The Thief is just like, you walk it up and you know you're cheesing the fight, dude. Like, you know you're cheesing the fight, bro. There's no other way around it. This one, at least, like, you're like, dang, this enemy might do something. Might be a fun one. And that's the point of the game, you know what I'm saying? Is to have fun, to enjoy it. Not to cheese it and get through it as quickly as possible and maximize your stats. Now, if that's how you have fun, I'm sorry for knocking you. Seriously.
This oxguard was beset by assailants it could not shake.
Some people really have fun that way, and I kind of do too, because I'm like always trying to max out things. And I see that, but then I realize I can't max out everything. And I'm like, yeah.
You have naught to fear. I'll protect you.
I like the Spear Hand though. When you get used to their abilities, it's not as debilitating to you know, get hit as it once was. That was cool. Stunned him, and then she went through and straight up picked him up. Dead.
Look there. I espy another statue.
Climbing it would
That's
grant
an
a
enemy.
clearer picture of our environs.
Oh. I'm surprised I didn't connect. We got him. Another group.
Most impressive, Master.
Yeah, I need better abilities though. The basic stab and these little crystals aren't doing it for me. We're almost to the checkpoint city. We'll get some stuff. Some good stuff. Nice. I was thinking how to deal with flying, and then I was like, you know what? I bet that would connect. And guess what happened? Wow. It didn't connect. Run away, run away. That's all they do. They really running though? Like what? Seriously. Nice. These are good vocation ranks though. The way I've been getting them. Alright, Riddles. Right behind you, dude. Am I heavy? No. I don't know why I'm running so slow. Another group of harpies. Nice. Skill was useful yet again. almost there. Have to be. Yep. It's right up this road, past this cave. I think maybe if we clear the road like this, it'll be really easy on the way back with the ox cart. Come on, yeah. I saw you there, man. I don't know why you were trying to hide and be stealthy with it. Ow. Bag of gold. Nice. Ooh, instantly took off the tail. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to bump you. Let me get that screen back. There we go. That pop filter.
We are
not me.
It is weak to lightning strike.
It's a really good class, y'all. That's all I'm saying. Kills them quick. Alright, we made it to this checkpoint.
Most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do
Bring
everything
Trisha
at
some
once.
grimoires. Yeah, we can't do everything at once, and I don't think that one's the most pressing
Allow me
right now.
to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route.
Yeah, let me get some skills real quick. I see him standing there, but I just need to make sure I'm ready for it. Should be up here. Vocation
Welcome,
guild.
sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vocation.
Alright. Dragon's Foin. Goes a little further, I believe. Seething Storm, 4 of them. Alright. A spell. I didn't mean to move it. Okay, so I hear that while that ability is really cool, you know, how far it launches them, you don't get any experience points from them. So there's no real point to doing that unless you just like the gimmick. And I'm not here for gimmicks right now. Though we'll unlock it. Just because it's fun to have. I think that's probably going to be a good X skill right now. Because we could use it on top of large monsters as well. Mirror Vesture is amazing, I hear. We're going to replace Seething Blade. That seems like a very lame ability. And we could levitate them. We can use that for our triangle. And hurl them at the closest hostile target, so we can just throw things in the environment. Like the Force. Like straight Jedis. This is a really good ability. Winding Cut. Extend the range of our bolts. You can instantly approach a target. Okay, so I gotta press R1 the instant it connects with a target. I thought I had to hold it. That's what I was doing the whole time, and it was working pretty well. But now we can do an AOE stun, and then warp to them. Conveyance is nice, is useful, but we don't need it really. Carrying or lifting, we don't do much of. Opulence is cool though. Increases gold obtained when acquiring coin pouches, and we can always use more coin right now, early game.
There are so many exciting. Do come again.
We're gonna go with that. Where is the armory right here? Yeah, right next to me. Let's see if we can get some better armor real quick
Oh, there's always demand for weapons.
from the checkpoint. Our weapon is one of the best we can get, but we're not here for that. That looks really dope. Honestly. Dominion armor. It's decent. It's actually a little better than what we have. The hood isn't much better, so I think the Dominion armor is more important right now. We already got breeches and briefs from Burnworth, so we're gonna go with Dominion armor.
Particularly near the border, where
Sell our old. You can sell this. You don't need grievous horns.
quarrels occur every other.
Always a pleasure. Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
Alright, we look pretty dope, to be honest. Alright. We gotta go continue the quest. What is this? Looks like another Arisen with pawns.
Save it, cuz. I'm not interested.
What are these characters? I gotta do more research on that. Alright.
Apologies, but I can't.
Yeah.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Forget, they're over here. The gauntlets are a bit much. I won't lie. They don't need to stick out like that.
About time you showed up. We've been waiting for you. Our mission is simple. Sir Augustin will board the ox cart. We must safeguard it from would-be assailants till it reaches its destination. See to it that none approach. The Queen Regent's supporters will come for Sir Augustin's head. Of this, we can be certain. Oh, a quiet day is a welcome one. Come along now.
Socks. She's like itching to
was
go
that,
outside because of all the bugs and flowers. Oh no, she's ate too much. Soggies. Should be alright. I think it's a hairball.
Hold a moment. I'll be handling Augustin's escort from here.
What? Ragnar.
Foul brigand! We shan't allow Sir Augustin to fall prey to the...
There's no need for theatrics. I know your aim here. Ah, here's a surprise. We met at the tavern, remember? Fair warning, cuz this craven isn't worthy of your trust.
He speaks madness! Subdue him at once, ere he injures our noble charge!
Yo,
Right,
what?
it isn't Sir Ragnar from the tavern. Now,
Take a
two
side.
parties past our way. Which is
Who is Sir Augustine? I don't know who Sir Augustine is. I know who this guy is. I'm just
I
saying.
trust in you, Judge.
You would betray me.
This guy's a dick anyway.
Sense?
You believe me then? That's a bit of a relief, actually. Thanks, cuz.
Oh. Oh, messed him up.
All that planning and for what?
Phew. I appreciate the confidence, cuz. 'Twas a welcome surprise. But I can't linger
Alright,
here,
can you
I'm
not
afraid.
call me cuz so
My
much?
apologies for this. Follow after me if you can.
It's like every word.
Succeed, and I'll share the truth of all of this.
I don't know who that guy is with him.
Whatever choice you make, Arisen, I am sure 'twill be the right one.
Yeah, I mean, Ragnar didn't seem like somebody that we were supposed to betray there.
Freshly rested as we are, this
The guards, on the other hand, were treating me like total garbage. Especially, like, when they knew that I was the Arisen. Like, why would you do that?
battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
He went down in here. I don't want it to do that every time, but it does. I don't know, maybe I gotta attack. Yeah, I gotta attack way slower. It's interesting though, you gotta like calculate your hits.
My magics are at your disposal.
Hey, she keeps tearing up the blinds.
I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
It is an exciting discovery, but we ought not
Wacko
to lose our
Cavern.
heads.
Yeah, it's nice. Oh,
Master! Master, can you hear me? Are you unharmed?
yeah, all good.
Pray, seek an exit. I shall search for a way to rejoin you.
They can't just slide down here.
We meet again.
Right, no. Here to help, brother. Alright, what's up?
Hoy there. I take it you lost your footing as well?
Yeah.
You seem to have fared better than I did. I took the fall for Augustine, only to find myself waist deep in monsters. Still, so long as he escaped, I'd wagered that makes this a job well done. Speaking of, I was to tell you the truth behind all of this,
Right.
wasn't I?
Like why you came up and
I'll be
attacked
glad
him.
to oblige you, of course, but we ought to get moving first. What say I explain while we search for an exit?
Didn't I see Ragnar in Batal? And now we're in Vernworth trying to escort this guy.
Time to get to
So
work.
we could have not met him first. It doesn't hit like it should. I don't know what my core skills like. What? As soon as I hit him, I should be able to hit R1 again to stun lock. I don't know why I gotta hold it down. Got tired of that. That is a good way out of combos.
Not bad. From what I've seen of your skills during that mess in the tavern and today's business, I can say you're really something. And my word ought to carry a fair bit of weight, considering my reputation as a warrior of unparalleled skill. Though of late, I've mostly been playing escort to spineless nobles. Turns out, as a sellsword proves himself, the list of those who can afford his services grows shorter and comes to be written in finer ink. Makes for a duller life, though I can't say I've any complaints about the weight of my pockets. Still, I hunger for a real battlefield, where a single misstep spells death. I crave the simplicity of it. There's naught else like it. The clashing of bodies and wills. I'd not say no to a fight with you. Let's have at it when I'm all healed up, eh?
Yeah, maybe.
Mayhap, I'll not give you a choice in the matter.
Dang, dude, don't be
Sure what's brought me here.
don't be a dick, dude. Don't turn into one of them.
I suppose I'll have a few drinks and hit the hay.
What's brought us here is that we fell from that one spot.
Entirely for your benefit, you know. So we're supposed to give those responsible a means to incriminate you.
Oh, what? So it's good that I helped
But
him.
Augustin is no fool. He had his doubts about his summons to Vermin and hired me to watch over him in an unofficial capacity.
I figured they were acting
So
too
I looked
rude.
into the cart that would be escorting him, and lo and behold, I found your name. But 'twasn't on the list of hired guards, oh no. Rather, your name was on the list of persons to be on guard for. In short, you had been called in to act the part of the culprit. Mark my words, if you carried on with them, Augustin would have been slain, and you would have been held responsible. You'd not have stood a chance against all that if it hadn't been for me. Aye, methinks I've earned my pay this time, and then some. I protected my charge and got you away from the scene without your being branded a murderer and thrown in jail. Now all that remains is to escape this place. I expect we'll find a way out soon enough, if we only press on. Still, I've got to wonder where this craven plot came from, and what you did to warrant it. One thing's for certain.
That's a good question.
You must have powerful enemies in Vermin. But why? 'Tis not as though you're the Arisen true. What? You are the Arisen. Ha! 'Tis a small world indeed. You've piqued my interest even further, cuz I've no business here. Best I hit the road.
So we came out here just to camp.
Right. Let's press on. Judging from the flow of air here, the exit can't be far.
Alright. This way.
Well, this is a right awful place to be cut short.
Of
At
course.
least you made it out all right. Don't worry, cuz I'll be fine on my own. After all, I can't afford to die here. We haven't had ourselves a real bout yet. We'll see each other again. You can count on that. And when we do, you'd best be ready for the fight of your life.
He looks kind of like a horse. If you look at his facial features.
We have
BoJack
reunited
Horseman.
at last, Master. I do hope you encountered no trouble in the cave.
Here's
Hey, been reunited. Got a nice little camp here. You gonna open it? Lantern oil, nice.
I like.
As for quests, we're actually getting a shorter quest list. That's nice. We should go attend this dude's trial of archery, wherever this dude at. Actually, a far way away. Dang, that it took us all the way out here. The trial of archery is not that far.
Information pertinent to this task.
See how long this
Consider
episode's
hiring a
been.
pawn better apprised of such matters.
I've been doing a lot of hour-long episodes lately. I should probably cut this one a little short. This was a solid one. We were separated. We did some fighting. Got our skills up. All that. We haven't used a lot of them, but we'll do that in the next episode. So yeah. I want to try to keep it like 30 minutes to an hour. You know, I know there's one a little longer, but I don't want to. I don't want it to be too long for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that way you can sit and enjoy it for a little like lunch break or something even. But yeah. Peace.